Hey guys, how's it going? The Talkinator is back. Well, to be honest, I haven't even really been gone all that long. But anyway, super excited to say Samus Returns is here. That's right, the 3DS game that I've been waiting for. I know a lot of you have been waiting for. And just the return of, our bounty hunter hero, or heroine I should say, is freaking back in full swing. I mean, I got my little, Samus shirt on to celebrate the Metroid. And of course, I had to get the special edition. So since it's been a minute since I did an unboxing with you guys, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And of course, I got the freaking Amiibos too. So we're going to go ahead, get a better look at those. I mean, couldn't get the 3DS console. I've been kind of going through a little bit of a financial bump right now. My car got freaking totaled. Some guy decided to hit me and run. But anyway, that's a different story. You're here for Metroid, so let's go ahead and focus on that. Alright, so first we're going to start off with our actual game itself, the Metroid Limited Edition, and I got a cool keychain with it. So I mean, in terms of that, I'm going to go ahead and open up this little bad boy here. I got my unboxing knife, but this one technically doesn't need it, so go ahead and it's just a really quick, just thing by bread tie. So, okay, so here's this one. The Metroid keychain. I just had to lower the light settings a little bit, but yeah, it's the 16-bit Samus from looks like the SNES days. It looks pretty awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and start our limited edition or special edition unboxing, which, to be honest, I don't think it's gonna be all that different. I mean, I'm sure you guys seen most of them already. But, I mean, of course, here's what's inside, just the soundtrack and the game itself. So we'll go ahead and, carefully, of course. There we go. Okay, so get that out the way, get my unboxing knife out the way. So this is the soundtrack. So you can see it's got, of course, the list of songs here. It's 25. It is an actual CD. I'm like scared to break it. But of course, it's got a cool little Metroid in the back. I actually saw that in a few others and really enjoyed that myself. So, I mean, just some of the songs it has. Not to spoil it for a lot of you, but Other M, of course, Metroid. Seems like a lot of Metroid Prime, quite a bit. I mean, it definitely is like, pretty interesting that they decide to, do that. I'm glad they did, of course. I mean, more Metroid stuff, the better. But it's kind of funny. I feel like this game is almost like the 30th anniversary that Metroid never received. That was well deserved, in my opinion. So now time for the main event, the actual game itself. And I'm sure this is nothing really new, fancy. What's really cool is the box art is kind of like metallic-y. I mean, you can't probably see because thanks to the lighting, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like holographic. But I mean, the box is like that too. Of course, here's our game itself. Go ahead and get that out the way. The game itself, I mean, it's nothing too crazy. Do a little close-up here. Yeah, so here's the game itself. Standard 3DS game. Okay. And this is just the swappable cover itself. Just go ahead and whoop. I like it. It's really cool, really awesome to the throwback Game Boy, version of Metroid 2 from back in the olden days. And of course the back looks like the box too, so I thought that was pretty cool. You can actually get this game on the Nintendo eShop for like $3 or $4. So I mean, it was definitely a good game. I definitely enjoyed it. A little hard to do. I mean, I had to use a map from online, but once I got that going, the game was actually fun and felt very Metroid-y. Okay, let's clean all this off. So now we're going to get to our Amiibos, which is the Samus and Metroid Amiibo. This is a very interesting concept. I'm very surprised they decided to do this. But, I mean, hey, figured, this is the 30th anniversary that Samus didn't get, so we'll go ahead and just do that. Open her up. Okay, and there they are out the box, looking very fancy and snazzy. Come on. I always find it funny how like they put these things in there. It's like, no, you can't leave it in the box and still use it. Here's our Samus Aran figure. It seems like her neck's a little like protruded out than usual, at least in most things I've seen. I mean, but overall it looks like a really cool figure. I think it's definitely very detailed. Looks very freaking good, you know, from the back, the rear, the sides. I mean, it's well painted. I mean, it's honestly just, I mean, besides that little neck thing, I think it's actually pretty good. She actually looks like a Chozo in that setting. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. And of course, here's our Metroid, the squishy Metroid. The thing that, when you hear the air pop out or come out, I almost feel like it's making a sound when it's squeaking. But yeah, this is the little vial that's broken. I don't think it contained the Metroid, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what this is from. I want to say they're like Phazon from like the Metroid Prime series, but you know, again, very detailed from the sides, underneath, you know, the inside. Like it's just like it's kind of amazing how like Nintendo actually sells these for as cheap as they do. I mean, but their in-game functionalities, of course, is very welcomed and very warranted. I mean, and then here they are together. Look at them all happy and, you know, Metroid-y and Samus-y and all that good stuff. Really glad to see that, you know, Samus is back. I mean, it's definitely refreshing to have a Metroid series return. And to see more in the future coming is just very refreshing. I love it. Alright guys, thank you very much for stopping by. I do appreciate it, as per usual. And, you know, hopefully this helped you decide if you wanted to get the game, you know, what came inside, stuff like that. I mean, of course, sorry I didn't really like go into detail about the tracks. I know some people didn't want those spoiled. I mean, if you do, you can just really look them up online, to be honest with you. But, I mean, hey, I've noticed that I think I've seen like a lot of limited editions in stores. I mean, the only one I didn't is GameStop. They tend not to like to order more than what they have to, but you know, I saw plenty of like Fry's Electronics, Best Buy, whatnot. Of course, pre-orders do, you know, go ahead and like they help out. Of course, I mean, I was able to get, you know, 2 Amiibo set, one for unboxing, one for actually, you know, keeping on display, because of course I have my other Metroid Amiibos as well. But anyway, guys, have yourself a great day, night, week, whatever. Hopefully, I'll be able to do some more videos and projects soon. And peace out.